What is up, guys, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. Now today we are taking 42,537 pounds of roof tiles to the Coos Bay Olthen Homes. We have 6 hours 30 minutes to make this World Truck Simulator run. We stand to make $16,986 from this run, and we've got 250 miles to go. So let's jump on the map and I'll show you. We're sticking to the coast all the way up out of California to Coos Bay. I'm thinking about heading all the way up to the old Canadian border in the next few episodes. I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're going now, though. We're heading to Coos Bay. So let's jump in the cab and get underway as soon as our little San Francisco intermission here. I'm not sure why sometimes when you open the map like that it reloads. And it's been taking a while to reload lately, interestingly enough. Alright, hop in the cab. How much weight are we carrying again? 42,000. Alright. It is 6:05 a.m. in the morning. Looks like we're going to show up in Coos Bay at 11:26 a.m. today. It's going to be a 5-hour, 21-minute run. Don't think I'll need fuel. I got quite a lot in there. The unfortunate part is we're taking the way out of town that I took through town, and there's 1,500 stoplights on every block. So we've taken this truck, what's that say? I don't have my glasses on. 4,122 miles so far. I'm not having any complaints about this new T680, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They did an amazing job on it. In fact, you know, I have this rule: before I really give my opinion, I'll take a truck 10,000 miles. And a lot of the trucks that they've recently released, they've not made it that 10,000 miles. Some of them haven't barely made it 1,000 miles before I just know I can't do it. This might be one of those 100,000 mile trucks for me. I mean, the styling is amazing. I might get rid of the blue lettering on the tires. That's a little overboard. But looks good inside and out. I like the layout of the dash and gauges and everything, and it's that long nose American truck look that I like. Oh, we need to do our gears different in this one, I guess. I need to stop by a shop and see if they've updated the availability on motors and stuff. I know they were going to work on that as time went on.
Go straight up.
Sometimes I just wonder if I should just run all these. Look, there's just what we could see. There's 3. I think I might see a 4th light down there. So I got an interesting one while we're working our way through all these, through all these lights in town. I don't know if I told you guys about my recent health woes. I think I mentioned it. I feel like I remember mentioning it. So anyway, New Year's Eve, I came down with COVID. It's the first time I've had it. Bedridden for a few days. And you know, just, I guess after that, kind of like the common cold. I did lose my taste for a couple days. Essentially, I was just sick for a week. And it's very unfortunate because I'm self-employed. If I don't work, I don't make any money. I don't have any sick days or vacation time or anything like that. So anyway, I had to take a week off work. I was back to work for about a week and really like loopy, you know, and everybody tells me about that quote unquote COVID brain fog and how it's going to last for a month or two or more. So I was dealing with that, and then I don't remember what day it was. I want to say Wednesday or Thursday last week or week before. My arm started to itch. And then, well, to make a long story short, I got a rash like everywhere. And I thought it was shingles at first. It looked like it. And finally yesterday, I dealt with it for a week before I went and saw the doctor. And I went and saw the doctor yesterday. It's poison oak. Poison oak. I could not understand how I got poison. I know where I got it now. It was the Monday, my first day back to work. I know it because I was doing something and I remember there was a bush and I didn't know what it was, and now that I look back at it, it's like, yep, that had to have been that was the one. So I can't understand how I got poison oak from my neck to my ankles. I mean, it's everywhere. The only place I was wearing some gloves, so I don't have it on my hands. The doctor said it's easy to, the oils you transfer, you rub your hand on your arm and then you scratch your leg or something or whatever, and there you go, you just transferred it. So I don't know how I didn't get it on my hands, but whatever, it's not there. So I finally, just yesterday, like I said, I just saw the doctor yesterday, so I finally got a prescription. It's a steroid, which usually I turn those down, but this was just unlivable. It was horrible. No sleep for like 4 days, virtually none, maybe a half hour here, 45 minutes there. Anyway, he said that's what I'm going to need unless I want to just write it out, which at that point I'm obviously at the doctor. Like I said, I'm self-employed, so I don't have medical insurance. So I'm at the doctor paying cash as I'm seen. I don't have the ability for them to bill me and have insurance pick it up. So I'm there, I got them, and he said they were going to work. He said within a couple days there'll be a dramatic difference. I am astonished at, well, when did I go there yesterday? I went there at 10 o'clock in the morning maybe. It is now 2:19 a.m. on Saturday, and I went there 10 o'clock Friday morning. And 3,000% better. I feel so much better. Still itchy, still got rashes and blisters all over my arms. It's still very uncomfortable, but astonished at how much better it is. So anyway, that's what 2024 has brought me. Not a very good time, but looking forward to heeding the universe's warnings and moving forward, onward and upward from here. That being said, California, guys, I miss it. Happy to be back here. Happy to be just on the West Coast, dude. Spent so much time away from the West Coast lately. Something you're probably going to see, maybe even this week, is don't ask me why, but I've become hooked on Minecraft. So probably going to be making some videos. I spent like 18 hours yesterday playing it, and just almost every day on it lately. So I mean, I've had with my ordeals so far in the first, what is it, I can't even see it's the 20th, yeah. So for the last 21 days, I've had a lot of time on my hands. So played a lot of Minecraft. So like I said, probably going to be sharing that. Not sure if it'll be a permanent thing. If it's something you guys enjoy, by all means leave comments down below and let me know. But it kind of depends on the response from you guys, whether it stays or not. I mean, there's a lot of games I play. I've got probably 40 games on my Steam and play most of them, but I don't record them all. Some of them I don't record simply because I'm not any good at playing them. Okay, I feel like this is a little ridiculous. Yeah, some of them I just don't play enough to feel like it necessitates recording it. And other ones I've recorded in the past and I've not gotten a great response from them, so I just haven't done them anymore. Of course, there are some like Farming Simulator that just generally don't do well on my channel, but I enjoy it. It's like one of the best sandbox games out there, and I like it. So I still post that one. But Iracing was always a funny one. That one was always really big. It's one of my most viewed videos in the past have been Iracing videos. But I kind of lost interest in the grind. You know, I would spend 40 hours a week practicing just for I don't know, an hour-long video on the weekend. And it just the time required, in my opinion, and I know a lot of people don't. Hey, look, there's the ocean. I know a lot of people don't spend that kind of time on it and do just fine, but for me, it's like I required it. Is that another little bay over here? Or is that like a lake? Ooh. Maybe I should heed the signs that say 35 miles an hour, huh? That's like a inland lake right there. And the ocean right there. Little marshy area. I was up in this area a couple years ago, in real life. A little south of here, down Fort Bragg area. Absolutely beautiful up there. Just there's something. Hey, look, Paul Bunyan. Okay, that was the most ADD moment ever. Look at that. I mean, just when you get up there, just the smell of the redwoods and the ocean, and just absolutely incredible. It's unfortunately like a 5-hour drive for me, and first of all, being on the road for 5 hours, kind of not that fun. Second of all, I drive, for the most part, I drive a full-size truck, and right now, just in day-to-day life working, I'm getting about 14 miles to the gallon, which is incredible for a full-size truck. A 6,000-pound hunk of metal, but not cheap to make road trips like that. Now, I did purchase I don't know, a few years ago maybe, a 2009 smart car, so that gets quite a bit better mileage. It's a cute little town. Anybody see what it is? I'm sure we're over the Oregon border now, right? Oh, we're right on the Oregon border. Does this town have a name? No, it does not. Welcome to Oregon. Did anybody see the Welcome to Oregon sign? I didn't see it. So yeah, I would highly recommend, if you guys ever have the opportunity to go to the northern California, like up Fort Bragg and north, go. Just do it. It's a drive. It's a drag. Fort Bragg itself was, I mean, it was neat. I'll go again for sure. Wow, look at that. I'm sorry, is this a pullout right here? I need to just appreciate that view. Dang it, I can't back up. SCS, you need to put a pullout right here. Uh-oh. Looks like they got a spot for one right there. So yeah, a lot of homeless people up in that area. I mean, it seems kind of, what do you call it? Like localized, because like we traveled up the coast a few miles, outside of town. There's some, what is it, like 10-mile beach or something like that, or 2-mile beach or something up in that area. That was, we were like the only ones on the beach, and so it seems like the homeless population, they kind of stay down around town, probably where around the facilities and everything. But honestly, other than a couple of them just being a little irritating, it wasn't bad. It's not like you saw them everywhere, and so definitely not a reason to not go for sure, but just something to be aware of. But yeah, I want to say I was up there, I think I was up there for a week. It was like 4 days, something like that. And 4 days, 5 nights, something like that. But yeah, it was incredible. Makes me want to go again now. Bad thing, since we're talking about road trips here, the bad thing, I should have checked out that pullout, is like I said, I had that smart car. It only seats 2 people, and I have 5 people in my family, so not something that would be taken on a family trip. Oh wow. Ooh, look at that. I've been kind of excited about this run here because it's, you know, these windy roads up on the coast. Ooh. Oh, I should have pulled out there too. Coos Bay, 31 miles. I feel like we just spent all that gas getting up to that speed and then we had to slow down. This must be Coos Bay. Well, we made the first light. We will not be making the second light. Yeah. What do we got left? Oh, 13 miles. We're there. Oh, look at that. Wow. Pretty sweet. It's like that mist in the air up here too. I love it. Looks like we are getting ready to pull into our destination here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
We're here.
Turn left. We are finished.
Where are we going? Oh, back there, okay. Oh, we're hitting the fence. I knew it. Made that whole trip without hitting anything, and we hit the fence. And don't appear to have caused any damage, though, so that's good. Wait a minute, are we pulling into that door? Yes, we are, okay. Woohoo! There it is. Well, that was a little journey for a Monday, huh? Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a million, everyone.